Welcome to Mommionaire Digital Marketing Podcast, where we gather to learn how to use online strategies to build our direct marketing business. Through this podcast, you will be learning how to create offers, funnels, and storytelling so that you can create value for your potential customers as well as your downline. Enjoy the show. How joining a digital mastermind group has changed my life, my outlook on my business. So today we're going to look at the importance of joining a mastermind group for your business. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my story. A few years ago, about 2 years ago, I wrote a book. And when I was writing the book, I realized that, hey, it's great to write a book, but how do you market your book? You know, so many people write their books and it stays on the shelf and no one's buying it. So I had already have experience with creating funnels in 2010 when I was in direct marketing. I was doing some research and I came across Russel Brunson and his training. Now, I love Russel Brunson's training, and I will tell you why. Because when I was creating funnels in 2010, I was creating it from scratch using WordPress. I was also had to figure out how to add the HTML, the JavaScripts, and really configure everything out, which took me hours and days on end to really create a good funnel so that I can market to my target audience as well as so that I can build my business. So when I looked at Russel Brunson's training, I also looked into ClickFunnels, which is one of his companies that actually pretty much makes creating funnels much easier than what it was like for me in 2010. So what would take me hours and days to create, now I was able to do in about 20 to 30 minutes. And I loved it. But I also realized that there was a learning curve. Now, I have a busy schedule. I am a full-time mom. I also am an educator, and anyone who's in education know that education is not a 35-hour work week or a 40-hour work week. It's like a 70-hour work week for any educator, because apart from, our presentation, the lessons that we create, we also have to do the grading. We also have to contact parents, and all of these things take time. So now I was trying to figure out how to add this concept of creating funnels and how to add that in my learn how to use ClickFunnels. So I joined One Funnel Away Challenge, which I absolutely loved and enjoyed because it had tons of information. But that was a 30-day challenge, and each day there was something you needed to do. And it was just trying to catch up and how to figure this out. And I realized that I couldn't do it on my own, that I have questions and I didn't know who to ask for the questions. And it's great that on ClickFunnels support on the website, you can type in your questions and someone from support will answer it. But it would be nice to have these answers right away instead of waiting for 20, 30 minutes. I started looking at, I understood the concept of joining a mastermind group and started looking into mastermind groups, targeting the very things that I wanted to do, which is creating funnels and making it easy for me to create and be able to market to my potential avatar, meaning the group that my target market, that I market well to with my product and with my story. Now, in the course of the time, I've also had friends who are in direct marketing and who have told me, about their direct marketing business. And one of the things that I've encountered was the same thing, okay, great. I have a busy schedule. I really spend most of my time with children, to be honest with you, and adults, and it's always all about business and nothing else. And I'm in a state where I don't have any friends, and I am very selective when it comes to making friends. I have no family here. So how do I really build my business? And I remember contacting one of my cousins about a direct marketing business that my friend is in. My cousin told me, you know what? It's a great business, but here's the problem. You get to that point where you've contacted all your friends and family, and then you come to that point where it stops. And what do you do? And when she said that, a light bulb just came up, and I was just like, oh my God. Here I was thinking about ClickFunnels for my book, but I can actually really use this for my direct marketing business as well. And so now I started looking into that. And that's when I came across Steve Larsen. When I came across Steve Larsen actually worked with Russel Brunson, and he has a podcast about direct marketing, MLM hacking, for people in direct marketing. So I started listening to his podcast. I joined his Mastermind group, and I realized that this is a great way of building my direct marketing business, is to have a funnel. A lot of people don't realize that if you're in a business and you don't have a website that is capturing leads, then you're missing out all these opportunities of making money or of bringing people into your team. So when I looked at this, I started learning from Steve Larsen. I also joined from this group. I've also met other people who are masters in areas that I really felt that I needed to target. And these people have given me great advice in what I need to do. So when I'm speaking about joining the Mastermind group, it's being able to find people who have more knowledge than you do, more ability than you do, and who can contribute to your knowledge and help you to get to that next level. I love that concept of having someone that can direct you and help you to become a better person in whatever area you want. So for me, joining a master group has been a process because I am still learning about ClickFunnels, and I am learning to apply these knowledge that I'm getting from ClickFunnels as well and the mastermind groups so that I can build my business, but also to teach others how to use the same concept to build their business as well. So if you've never wondering what is funnels, what is ClickFunnels, it's like a website. It's a great way of pretty much providing information with value and also getting people to contact you and getting those leads and provide valuable information or services for your target market. So these are the things that I loved. I also am looking at making sure that I didn't miss anything. From these mastermind groups, I've also learned what type of information that I need to present to my target market as I build myself as an attractive character, providing value to my target market. So I love the idea of joining a mastermind group because it has helped me to grow in these past 2 years in building my business as well. Now, many of us may wonder, well, I like that curve, like doing things myself. And because it helps me save money. And that's true. You end up, if you're learning to do something yourself, it helps you save money. But it takes so much time to get things done on your own. Like as I am building my business, I've also learned that I need to hire people with more knowledge and experience that I have so that I don't waste my time in the technical portion, but I spend the time in the content area and providing these values. So I have an assistant who works with me, helping me to build my funnels. I have an assistant who helps me to build my website. These are things that you need in order to build your business because you can't do it by yourself. Joining some people may wonder, well, I don't want everyone to know my secret, what I use or what I'm doing. But the truth is there's a lot of information and valuable information out there. And it's a great way when you join mastermind groups, you're able to get these information from people who know more. I see it as this thing, kind of connected with my Christian background. This idea of whenever 2 or 3 are gathered in the midst, there's power. And I like that idea because in a mastermind group, you have 2 or 3 people of greater minds that are going to answer your questions and are going to give you that step up to move to the next section. So you're not wasting time learning. The information's out there. Some certain things you may know, oh, well, I don't want people to know because I have the niche in certain things, but you may find that they have a knowledge that could actually help your business improve. And especially when it comes to creating funnels, if you're struggling, why not have someone who's had these struggles already? I know when I joined the One Away Challenge, it was hard to just create a funnel in one day. Also understanding that concept of funnels, because yes, you can create a funnel, but if you don't create a funnel that really connects with your target market, then and has a strong call to action, then guess what? You just created a website. And if no one is clicking in and giving you their information, that means that maybe your page copy is not strong enough. Maybe you don't have a call to action. Have you provided social proof? So these are things that when you're in a mastermind group, you have people who are teaching you these learning curve. I know last week, even though I was on vacation, but while on vacation, I actually was part of a mastermind group and I was learning from this phenomenal person. And just from her, I've learned how to turn my Facebook into a funnel. And I never thought about that because I've always thought of Facebook as a way to reach my friends and family. But through that mastermind group, I have learned some key information that I am also going to be implementing in my business as I'm growing it and as I'm building my business. So if you're looking for step-by-step direction on how to build your funnel, I am working on creating a full lesson with step-by-step direction. We are in the embryonic stage right now. So if you are interested and you're curious and you would like for us to walk you along step-by-step on how to create your funnel, please click the link below and fill out the form. And as soon as we launch our lesson, you will be invited to come and to attend, and we will give you more information. If you love the information you've received, also join me on my Facebook page. On there, as I begin to launch products, as I begin to learn what your needs are, I am going to be able to provide you these valuable information as well. So feel free to comment, tell me what you would like to see on the podcast, and we will continue this again. And thank you so much. Remember, check out what mastermind groups are out there for you. That's the right fit for you, because not every mastermind group is valuable. What is the target area that you want in your business that you want to grow and build? And go out there and find a mastermind group. Great places to find one right now will be on Facebook. There are tons of mastermind groups on Facebook right now. Also, there are companies such as BNI, your local chamber of commerce as well. They may be meeting on Facebook. So join a mastermind group and build your business. Thank you and have a great day. If you would like to get more information on how to build your direct marketing business using online strategies as well as social media, please go to our website, mommillionairedigitalmarketing.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe and also make some comments of what you would like to hear in our next show. Thank you. Bye-bye.